Welcome to More Business, More Life Daily, and today we're going to talk about fun. We have to have fun in our life in all that we do. I believe this, and I'll tell you why. So fun is one of our core values, and why does it come into More Business, More Life? Because we need to enjoy all that we do. In fact, if you listen to the previous episode, which I recommend you go back, in finding our freedom, our success without sacrifice, it comes back to the indicators that come into our life. Are we finding joy, or are we finding hardship, misery, pain? When I notice that I'm in bliss, when I'm having fun, when I'm enjoying what I do, it's an indicator that I'm going in the right direction. And so this is why this is so important to me. If I find that I'm losing joy, then one, it drains me. So many times, often people think that time is the most valuable thing, when in fact, I really do believe that it's energy. Energy is one, maybe it's not the most, but it's definitely above time for me, because if you have all the time in the world and you have no energy, then what is that time worth to you, right? Because if you're in bed or you're sick, or this is not going to give you, that time is not as valuable as if you have all the energy in the world. That energy comes from, think about how much more energy you have when you're happy. If you're doing a task and it's miserable for you, you're draining your battery. Your energy level goes up. When you're having fun and doing something, it's almost like charging your battery at the same time you're doing the task. So it's like talking on your phone while it's plugged in. You're gaining power while this is happening, versus losing energy while you're doing the activity. So the more joy we have, the more we can get done. So again, just because a lot of people think of me as the freedom guy, that I live my life the way that I want, doesn't mean that I'm sitting on a beach every day. I do love going to the beach, don't get me wrong, and I love enjoying relaxing time, but I'm also an active person. I do things because I want to because I enjoy them. So the things that you enjoy in your life, bring more of that in. In fact, this is why you hear many people before me, like many other very smart advisors, they say, follow your heart. Somehow your heart already knows your desired outcome. And the more that you follow what you're meant to do, the more joy you have. When you're doing something that makes you miserable, and this is where so many people, they wait till Friday to have their weekend, because during the week they're doing a job to make money and they're miserable, and then on the weekend they have their joy, hopefully. And really it's only one day, because they get off Friday, they unwind, they have Saturday, then Sunday they're already thinking that they have to go back to work on Monday. That's not a way to live. That's not more business, more life. The way that we want to live is that we're doing what we already love to do, so it doesn't even feel like we're working. It's just like part of our life, like this. And no part of me said, I have to make this video. It was like, I want to do this. I want to put this message out there. I want to help as many people. I know this is what I'm meant to do, to share these stories, because I feel even responsible. Like I'm having more joy in my life. I'm doing things that I want to do, and I'm having this fun. And that allows me, this is fun to me. This is fun to have this conversation with you right now. So find your fun, find your bliss, and I promise you'll find the thing that you want to do the rest of your life. So watching the indications of when you're having fun, when you're having joy. And so that's why I made it a mandate. Our core purpose, if we're not having fun, if we're not enjoying the things that we're doing, then it shouldn't be a part of our company. Plain and simple. That's it. That means it's for somebody else. So just because, we don't want to do it, doesn't mean that it's never going to get done or no one wants to do it. The things that I don't like to do, somebody else loves doing. And things that they don't love doing, maybe I love doing. So follow your heart. Do what makes you happy. Do what it fulfills you, that you have fun, that you have joy. Those are the indicators that you're on the right path. It's kind of like a train. When a train is on the rails, it's humming along and it's doing well. If you get a train off the rails, it's all over the place and it does not look good. If you've ever seen a train go off the rails, it is a catastrophe. The train is just smashed, and even if you try to push it through the dirt or on some other way, it's just going to be so much extra effort to drag a train through the improper way. When it's on the rails, it is just smooth. So just imagine when you're having fun fun and you enjoy being on the rails. When you're not having fun, you're off the rails. We all know how uncomfortable that is. So our goal in life should be to stay on the rail, right? So follow your bliss, follow your joy, be happy, have fun, enjoy all that you do. I hope that this was valuable for you. Let me know what was most valuable. Let me know how I can help you more. Let me know how the fun applies in your life or it doesn't apply in your life so that I can respond and help you. And subscribe if this is useful for you and you'd like to know about our next videos. As always, remember, choose gratitude and create freedom. We'll see you on the next episode.